This is the one that everybody's been waiting for.
Got 16,000 strong. Let's go hard after these bitches. We owe them. 1, 2, 3, take.
Ewing with the spin. Miller retreats to the three-point line. Headed to the NBA final.
Reggie for three. Unbelievable.
And it's all over.
Yeah, so far.
Ewing and Rose ready to go at it.
Rivals the New York Knicks. After a disappointing regular season, Patrick Ewing's Knicks squeezed into the playoffs. Terrell Sprewell had never won a playoff game. Now he's the leading playoff scorer on a team that has won 5 straight in the postseason.
To get to the championship, you have to come through either New York or Indiana.
They think we're a bunch of hicks here, and they never really give us that respect.
This year, we won't be happy, losing in the Eastern Conference Finals. These two teams have faced each other, at these high stakes, numerous times. You're going to see some close games, some good battles. And, I will say that whoever comes out of this series, definitely can say, they were the better team.
Here we are once again, faced with this team with reckless abandon. And we got to go out there and put our gloves on and put our helmets on and go to war.
Faces have changed on our team. Their faces on their team are still the same. It's going to be a hard-fought battle. Hopefully we'll win.
Tonight's Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals features the Indiana Pacers and your New York Knicks.
Ewing with the pick. Here's Starks. John Starks with the ball. Ewing puts it down. The New York Knicks headed to the NBA Finals.
Well, I can remember 2 years in a row we took them to Game 7. And 1 year we beat them in the Garden, and the next year they beat us in the Garden in Game 7. So it's always a rivalry against Indiana because, you have Reggie and Spike, the whole ordeal.
Miller fires up a long three. That's good. Oh. Reggie Miller from way downtown.
I think anytime you play a team a number of times in the playoffs, you're going to develop a rivalry. 1, if you've made the playoffs, both teams are good. 2, familiarity obviously breeds a little bit of contempt.
Just the Knicks and Pacers in a nutshell. And, what better than to have them here again, and especially upon the circumstances of playing them in the playoffs.
Larry Bird said you would rather play New York.
Well, it would only be fitting because of the history between the two teams. Personally, it'd be great.
Reggie said he wanted New York, so we'll be there.
If they want Reggie, they want Reggie. I don't think it's a smart thing to do. But if they're going to continue to do it, then so be it. And I think I've heard him say you got to be careful what you ask for. He's just been that guy to hit that shot. And I think we're going to have to count on him one more time to lead us to the promised land.
Miller for 3, and he got it. Reggie Miller with a clutch tray, and it's 105-102. And a steal. Miller retreats to the three-point line and hits again.
Reggie Miller hasn't done anything. Until I get a ring, that's when you're more known. But, you can be known for all the greatest playoff games that you want. If you don't have a ring on your finger, that doesn't mean anything to anybody.
Congratulations to the Indiana Pacers.
It's up to us to show that we belong in this series. And to do that, we're going to have to be more intense, more knowledgeable than they are, and play with a tenacity and passion that makes people say the Knicks came to win.
We're playing great, and they're playing great, and it's going to be some great basketball. So we don't worry about what has happened in the past. We worry about what's going to happen now.
Oh, yeah, it's a rivalry. We've been battling each other for about 4 or 5 years now. We mirror each other. We do a lot of things the same.